7 boards, so he has had a couple of real good games against the team that drafted him and then traded him. Bam! Slam from Lowry! A lot of game left, folks. 10 minutes in the third quarter still to play. The lob for Bam and the slam! What a hookup!
On top of the smaller defender, he went right over the top there with that bank shot.
Pick and roll for Bam, strong finish. First score for Bam Adebayo.
To go with 17 points and 5 assists. Hero gives it up, Adebayo puts it down.
In the early foul trouble, having to get subbed out a bit sooner than normal. Even though he's been able to register the 14 points, just hasn't had the same rhythm and command.
He was on a roll. It was a tremendous comeback in the last 4 minutes by the Heat. I mentioned it to Eric Spoelstra. He said, I was foolish that they needed a walk-off.
A little indication of how he felt about the last foul call.
He took his frustrations out as Bam Adebayo.
How much more fight does this Heat team have left in them?
Well, Adebayo back in the game and rested, and see if he can deliver on this possession.
Wants to go right over the top of Wiggins.
Well, they're just so much bigger right now and stronger than the Heat team.
Adebayo's. Lowry gives it up. Adebayo connects.
I remember Derek Stafford one time says, technical foul on what's his name?
Before Rodney got the job as the head coach at Denver.
Adebayo comes down and tees up and scores.
Drew the second defender, wide open corner 3 by Smart.
An 11-8 Heat lead. Adebayo across his body and high off the window.
Murray guarding Bam. Bam going to the left.
Great job not fouling there, though. Just using your length to contest, staying.
Josh's ability to push allows Dame and Ant to trail into plays and be even more difficult to locate.
It's a 3-point game. Toronto in front. Bam. Trapped at the dotted line. Great pass for Butler. All of a sudden, Miami dialing only right number. Johnny was at 17 field goal attempts a game last year.
He's very unique. And we'll talk about this here on the next possession.
Butler drills the corner 3. In his 12 minutes on Saturday, the 7-foot 1-inch rookie center from Arizona, a second-round pick. Oh, nice pass by Bam. Strus with the score.
Shooting motion there yet. Oh, Williams took a massive screen from Lowry, and Butler took advantage.
Bulls were not a good rebounding team or a good defensive team a year ago. Nice pass. Martin with a jam off a perfect one-bound.
Dragic, former NBA All-Star, and last year, a couple of years ago, too, made a strong push for 6th Man of the Year off the bench. Kyrie, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 5 dimes so far as Miami goes back up by 2. Great defense by Adebayo.
Offensive rebounds, just being a force down low, gives the Miami Heat multiple opportunities.
Adebayo switches on to Kyrie. Hit him with the quick sit dribble.
But the mismatch. Ariza with 4 points. A high IQ assist. Jimmy already 3 assists in the first quarter. Booker. Bam! Bam Adebayo with 11 points. Jimmy Butler has 10. Blazers lead by 1. McCollum
with 13 points. We've been close throughout. Portland up by 1 with a minute to go in this first half. Lillard on the drive.
A little slower, which it almost has to be under these circumstances, but you must execute.
Amarin. Bam defending the point guard. Ja Morant takes the 3 and misses it.
Rhythm here.
Trey cut off by Dragic. Adebayo defending.
First quarter.
Miami goes back to a man-to-man defense.
Joe out on the wing. Hands it off. Here's Clarkson. They put Bam out on Clarkson. Crosses him over in the paint. Step back from the free throw line. Tough shot to make.
This is DeJounte Murray. Guarded by Ariza. Bam switching out. And challenging the Murray shot. Patty Mills, longest tenured Spur. Mills in his 12th year at a St. Mary's account.
Ariza back on Irving. And now Bam switches onto him. The three up in the air.
A crossover and then gliding through the air with that stylish finish.
Barton tucks under. En route to 18 points and 8 assists. Booker.
Thought about it. Dangerous pass, but Tatum able to secure. Pull back. Blocked by Adebayo. 13-2 run over the last 5 minutes by Miami. Here's Embiid. They double him. He takes the shot, and it's 37 years old. Shot clock at 4. Brown the drive gets inside. Oh, block! I thought you might unretire in pregame.
For the Heat. Miami up by 1. 4.5 to go in this opening quarter. Herter crosses.
We've been watching all night long by Miami. Look at this. They almost had 3 guys on that loose ball.
And a steal.
Butler, that got him the separation that he needed.
Grant Williams fakes, drives, goes inside. Blocked by Adebayo. Shot clock inside 10. Now Young's got Adebayo on him. They double.
Was played the whole way so far.
Butler played the whole first quarter. Derek White drives. Shot won't go. Ball tip taken by
31% from the floor. Here's Harden.
Gallinari with 4. Trae Young with 2. That's the scoring for the Hawks. Entry pass batted away by Adebayo. Out in front.
This is what Adebayo can bring. He can defend every single position. Harden on a 3 short.
Brown steps back. Jump shot.
Looking shaky with the basketball. Collins on the baseline.
Is beyond me. I'm always going to bet on the guys that absolutely are obsessed with the game.
Harden flying in for the rebound. Already had an impact. Tatum over Adebayo. And Adebayo.
Get the three-point game going just yet. Off the offensive rebound, Hunter in the corner. Fights off Adebayo.
Game for a 20-plus point score. So much of the stuff is at the rim, layups, offensive rebounds, and cuts.
It's worth a couple trips to the line of game.
I agree.
Embiid, wow, great defense from.
You can play on this team if you don't defense. That's true. If you don't defend, I should say. Here's Embiid, fadeaway shot. Adebayo.
Pieces for the Hawks really stepped up. Big pass, J.J. Redick, Monica McNutt. Tied at 42, 4 minutes to go. Joel Embiid telling Yang to move out of the way. And back up top to White. Right back to Smart. 2 on the shot clock. Smart has to fire it up. And a 24.
On the court for Atlanta. And after blocked by Adebayo.
And no offensive execution on the other side here for the Sixers.
Maxey. A little bit.
Philly already in the bonus. Just a little less than half the quarter left. Harden, not that.
With his lateral movement and the quickness, just not sure how you'll be able to defend him. Embiid.
Jump shot.
Well, he had been 0 for 4, so maybe the jump is the way to go. Harden, step back, no.
But the back line right now of this zone is just having their trouble with
the floor. Trae Young 1 for 4 from the field, 3 points.
Victories away from home. Grinded out, gritty team as Harris comes inside, denied.
Want to pay him what he thought he was worth. He was able to fall right into the laps of this Heat team within one. That energy back up. You do that by getting some stops and, of course, putting the ball through the hoop.
A jab and jumper.
It's the screen from Niang. Now Adebayo on a switch. Maxey forced into a
2. Game 7 would be Sunday in Miami. Embiid looking to drive, instead pulls up, can't score.